Hi, Sagittarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're always welcome. Today, I'm going to ask my spirit guides what is coming towards you, what's next in love, anything about a confirmation for somebody, maybe that's on your mind for somebody. So let's see what our cards are saying. Let's call in our spirit guides. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to anybody who's newly guided here. Welcome to anybody who's newly guided here, I should say. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you have for us at this time? I am listening for you now for loving guidance. Let's see what we have. I have a door, a new possibility. Success, responsibility for courage, possibilities, but success requires courage and trust in our abilities. Courage, right? Courage to walk through that door, courage to open a new door, try new things, give somebody a chance. You guys know I love doors and gateways and bridges, all for the same reason, because there's always that crossing over point that whether it's somebody's crossing over to be with you or you're crossing over to be with them, but some kind of crossing over, walking through something to be together. I have a mushroom. Progress often happens at the most unexpected time. So is this door open unexpectedly? Okay, that, is it something that came out of unexpected timing? They're just saying the timing in particular is something that I didn't anticipate. Okay, and let's get one more. And I have an anchor. Stability is found when you secure yourself to what really matters. Let me be your rock. Let me be your anchor. Okay. Somebody who you're going to feel that way. Okay, that whether it's I feel so secure with you emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially, whatever it is, but I feel more you're my rock. I know that I can handle almost anything with you by my side. So I feel like that is something that is definitely coming into your energy. So that feels really nice. I have a Queen of Pentacles. I have a Knight of Cups. Beautiful. I have a Six of Cups. And I have a World. You're definitely King of Pentacles, Page of Swords at the bottom of my deck, and a Page of Pentacles. I have a feeling that you are... This is all kind of like these feelings are coming out of nowhere, but I know that they have tremendous meaning. I know that the more I talk to you, the more time and investment, the more energy I put into you, the more I realize like you are what I've been wishing for. So I love these pages. I feel like these pages are exploring and fantasizing and hoping and wishing and, just kind of the kid energy in all of us that says, is this what I've been waiting for? So there's definitely that part of me that's coming in with that. I like the security. I love the security coming in here. I love the sense that we're both secure. I feel that we are equals. I feel that probably neck and neck in a lot of ways. It could be neck and neck as far as our careers, our earning potential, our assets. We could just be, complete equals in some sense. So we could be attracted to each other for that reason, just that alone. We're both in the same league would be a good way for me to say it. But I also like this feeling of this doorway opening with this Knight, because this Knight is telling me that I'm only going to walk through that door, one, if you're my equal. Okay, like this feels like step one. Okay, you pass step one. All right. Step two is I'm going to open that door to my heart if if I feel the romantic feelings. It's a crossover point. Once I'm assured that we're equals, that we both have something to offer, and then the romantic feelings are there. That's my crossover point. So there's a little investigating that has to happen. There's some questions that have to be asked and answers. There's a little bit of, I got to get to know you before I'm willing to open that door. I've got to know, are your intentions true? I got to know what kind of person you are. So, but it is a feeling of, I think we both see it in each other. I feel that we both are seeing this possibility, and this feels so good to me. This is just new possibilities, new romance, new possibilities are here. That's the easiest way for me to say it, because these pages are so curious and so excited about this and door opening. Sometimes we just don't see it, and then when it comes in, it's so exciting, isn't it? It's that flirty energy that comes towards us. It's that new romance that gives us a butterfly, or somebody starts to call, or they're texting you, or we're going back and forth with these, kind of communication to get to know each other. I'm going to grab some initials. Let's see, some of you may have somebody on your mind already. So let's grab a couple of initials and see where we're headed. I have the letter I, first initial, last initial, F, R, F, A, S, S, Y, N, Z, W, A, M, F, C, and the letter E. And then I have other letters today. I have double letters, and these are the first letter of a name and the second letter of a name, first name or last name on either side, your side or their side. So these have been pretty interesting. In the comments, a lot of you have been saying that, wow, I got both, or that's definitely my person. So these have been kind of interesting as far as accuracy. So that's nice. I have an SH, HA, RO, TH, OL, DA, JE, CH, BE, and I have a PE. So some of you definitely could be connecting to that. Spirit, can you share with us what sign we could be looking for? What sign could our person be? Let's see. I have an Aquarius, Libra, Leo, Cancer, and an Aries today. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. Where is this connection headed? What is the potential of this connection? Anything you want to share with me? I have a no. It's not the right time. Now, they said that it was unexpected timing. So is somebody trying to fight this because you didn't think that? Just remember divine timing, right? You may not think that the timing is right, but Spirit knows better. So you don't get to decide sometimes who you're going to meet or when you're going to meet them or when you're going to fall in love. So you might have had it in your head, especially somebody who just came out of something where you say, I'm not going to meet anybody for a year. And 6 months later, you meet the best person that you had no idea you were going to meet that person. So you say to yourself, well, I didn't think I would be ready, or is 6 months not enough time? Spirit's only going to put somebody in your life when you're ready for it. So you might not think you're ready for it, but it could be perfect timing from Spirit's point of view. I have a honeymoon phase, attending somebody's wedding together. Okay. But I like the honeymoon phase, whether you're married or not. That's that early stage of falling in love. That's that I'm excited about this connection. Everything is an adventure. Everything is, beautiful, fun, letting go and making room for a new beginning. because the new beginning is on the way. So I have to make space for it. I can't hold on to the past. I can't be thinking about somebody else and hoping somebody new comes in. It doesn't work that way. There's not enough space there. So I want to have a clean slate. Someone's got their eye on you. Somebody has been keeping an eye on you. You could have somebody from your past that just isn't letting you go. But it doesn't matter what they're doing. I guess just focus on what you're doing. Okay. But, you know, maybe that person isn't healthy for you to even be thinking about anymore, or you definitely know they're kind of snooping around. There's a sense of somebody snooping around you still. But I don't think it's who you're supposed to be with. If they weren't your rock and your anchor, then that's not who you're supposed to be with. Spirit, please share with me. I have a cracked egg, false start, failure. Okay. I'm going to put this no, false start, failure with this whoever's spying on you. Maybe it was just somebody that came into your energy for a short period of time, and it just didn't make sense, you know. So, you know, like maybe it was just this kind of short energetic connection. You're kind of like, why was that person put in my life? So sometimes people are just put in for a very short period of time, just for a lesson. So it doesn't mean you're supposed to be with them. I have a dolphin. I want more peace, harmony. I want somebody to communicate. This playfulness is jumping out at me. I want fun. I had those pages earlier. So I'm going to go with a connection that feels more playful than it does serious right now. It could be somebody that makes you really laugh. It could be somebody that you just enjoy each other without all this pressure on you. So I'm going to go, if you feel like you're having a good time with this person, then that's probably the person you're supposed to be with. Let's go there. I have a race car. Just do it. It's like jump in the car and go for a ride. Don't overthink it. Don't say, where are we going to end up? What road are we going on? How do we get there? You know, just kind of sit back and be the passenger. You know, maybe let this person take the lead for once, and just kind of go with the flow a little bit. Maybe that's something that you have a hard time doing. I have planning, cause and effect. I'm going to go with Spirit asking you to release the where am I going to end up. Okay, just for now. Okay, because there is a domino effect once you get things started, but we also don't know where we're going to end up. And maybe they just gave you this as an example, you know, that sometimes they're not meant to be in our life and they're removed from our life, or they did you a favor by walking away or ghosting you, because it opens your door for the person who I can go for this kind of lifelong journey and ride with, that's more playful and energetic and joyful. So yeah, I'm going to say, let's just focus on, you know, what we have instead of where I'm going to be in 10 years. I have a Milky Way. Okay. I have this feeling of connecting through some kind of social media, they're saying, internet, talking online. Maybe that's how we met. All right. And I have a bellows. So this is, I'm fanning the flames, the kindling, the sparks, the passion. The more that I kind of pump the bellows, it ignites the fuel and those flames grow. So there's a sense of these flames are growing. There's a sense of it starts out as a spark and then it turns into something more, which feels nice. I wouldn't, they're saying, don't be afraid of this, love. Okay. Maybe that's something you're struggling with. They want you to focus on the new possibility, not so much as where am I going to end up? So for those of you that struggle with overthinking, I think that's a big thing. Everybody wants to know. Everybody wants to know right from the beginning. And we don't get the answers right from the beginning, do we? I have a 10 of Swords. Yeah. I'm always afraid it's going to end. We can't think like that. This is a feeling of I struggle with, but what if? What if it doesn't work out? What if it's not my person? What if I waste my time? Let's turn it to the other energy. What if Spirit's smart enough to remove something from my life that doesn't hurt me? What if Spirit allows my intuition to step forward and guide me so I find the person who is able to be my equal and is giving and loving and is my rock and is my anchor? So you can be a what if in the negative, or you can be a what if in the positive. So let's focus on the what if this is the one, okay? I have a Magician. Oh, I love her. She's beautiful. I have a 4 of Wands. What if this is the one? Look at this. 5 of Swords. What if this is the one I've been waiting for and fighting for my whole life and waiting for an unconditional life, and my world is ready to change? I have a feeling that I'm just struggling with believing in love again. Okay. And that could be going back to that feeling of a crossing over point. It could be you waiting am I ready to open that door? Am I really ready to start something new with somebody and really risk my heart again? I would say you'd be crazy not to. Okay. Because this is telling me that a whole new world is about to begin for you. And yes, you have been through a battle. Yes, you have fought for everything that's, you have right now. But there's so much love ahead of you. This is all love. This is somebody who wants to show you I care about you, show you that I have a lot to offer, show you that we can have it all. Okay, so you've got somebody around you or entering into your energy. And I think Spirit's asking you today that even if the timing isn't what you thought it would be, it's going to be perfect for you. Okay, that's how I want you to look at it. It's like, don't judge it, just trust it. Just trust, that sometimes we have to truly surrender to God's plan, because what's been working, what you've been doing maybe hasn't been working. And sometimes we have to just say, you know what, then I'm going to throw my hands up for a minute, and I'm just going to truly let God guide me. I really am. Spirit, please share with me some loving messages. What is it that you have for my Sagittarius today? I want to take a chance. Yeah, I mean, I have to tell you, where's my world with her arms wide open? I really feel like that's your message today, is that Spirit saying, open that door. It's a crossing over point for you. Take a chance. Okay. Yeah. The dominoes, once I start, it's a domino effect. Things start to happen. Actions start to happen. Feelings start to happen. Yeah, they do. But what if it's the best thing that ever happened to you? So sometimes we have to override that fear of the risk and my heart's at stake and jump right in. It's like we share the same mind and heart. It's a beautiful connection. My whole being, body, mind, and soul is attracted to you. So this could be really unconditional love. I feel like I've been missing you my whole life. I have no doubt in my mind this is a beautiful, loving energy that is entering into your life. So if this isn't here yet, that's okay. We will put it out to the universe now and manifest it. If you are feeling these feelings, I would say it's yours. It's here. Enjoy it. Try not to look too far ahead. Just kind of stay in this new possibility and this new romance, and enjoy it moving in the direction of you're my anchor. How beautiful. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your kind comments always. If you're interested in a private reading, please visit my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. Also, if you would like to check out my other 2 YouTube channels, my Pick a Card channel, my Twin Flame channel, I will put those links in the description below. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.